The NBA season has come down to this. This is it. For all the marbles, Game 7 of the NBA Finals. From Oracle Arena in Oakland, it's the Golden State Warriors taking on the Orlando Magic. Hi, everyone. With Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Warriors coming in. They know what's at stake. This is it. One game to decide the NBA Finals.
Well, here we are. This is what you dream. A one-game series for the NBA championship. This has been one heck of a thrilling ride so far. I'm just so grateful to be here courtside to watch this happen in front of my own eyes. This has really been a dream come true.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Augustine with it up top. They trail by 2. Gordon to Vucevic. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't connect. Trying to take it all the way, but it's no good. In the front court, it's Augustine. Just getting started. Strap in for a good one here in Game 7. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession now.
Possession lies with Golden State. The crossover, gets inside, and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Augustine with the basketball. Down 2. Thompson has a look. Almost, but no good. Augustine with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Isaac to Aaron Gordon. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Isaac to Fournier. Sheer strength to slam it down. He ran right through the gauntlet.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Warriors have the basketball. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Count the bucket for 2.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there, trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Fournier. 4-3. Evan Fournier shakes free. Tough shot from downtown.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
To Green. Over to the right side. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Magic have it. To Fournier. Gordon. Takes stock of the floor. Willie Cauley-Stein. Huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Exclamation point. Willie Cauley-Stein with the slam.
Ed, I bet you can't say his name 3 times fast.
That's William Cauley-Stein.
I said fast, Ed, fast.
In the front court, it's Augustine. Down by 1. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Curry. Now a steal as the Magic have it. Aaron Gordon, defended by Draymond Green. Got it.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Isaac to Gordon. From long range, his first effort off the mark. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Going to launch beyond the arc. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Time for a change. Steve Clifford makes the move to his bench. Markelle Fultz to Fournier. Shot by Fultz, no good. Oh, ferocious slam inside. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Fultz. Great pass to set it up. And a throwdown.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket. But he got that one to go.
To Curry. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. From the painted area, won't go down. Terrence Ross against the former Cougar. To Fultz. Has a chance. Markelle Fultz. Missed his first. That one goes.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Warriors basketball. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Knocks it down from mid-range. One quarter down in this deciding Game 7, and we're back after this. You're tuned into the NBA Finals on EA Sports. On to the second quarter. Jay, I don't know if we're going to see quite that level of offensive production that we saw to start this one.
The pace of this game has been prolific. As a fan, I love to watch. As a coach, I would be pulling my hair out. These players would drive me crazy. I need to see some defense, please.
I don't want to ask this question. What hair?
Why would you ask it then if you don't want to ask?
Just go in there.
Okay. Well, you win.
To Thompson. Cauley-Stein. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Fires the three. Not that time. He misses. Cauley-Stein. Count the basket at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Grant with the basketball. All tied up. 1 minute gone by here in the second quarter. It's Steph Curry with the rock. Thompson. Fires the three, buries the trifecta.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Grant with the basketball. Down three. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Curry. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Deep two there, won't go. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Short jumper off the mark. From the outside, no good. And he's going to the free throw line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Steph Stephen Curry at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 90% at the line. First free throw is good.
Shot.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Here's Orlando with the basketball. Jaren Grant sizing up Draymond Green. To Aaron Gordon. 5 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Gordon shoots. Can't connect. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Goes to the left side. Thompson. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall. Terrence Ross, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79% at the line. And hits the first free throw. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Rocking the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Carter Williams to Gordon. Iwandu matched up with the 2-time MVP. To Carter Williams. Missed it. How'd that not go down? Cauley Stein to Thompson. That pass stolen by Orlando. Gordon. Can't miss those. To Curry. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. Now a steal as the Magic have it. Draymond Green swats it. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Time to shuffle things up. Gordon. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. It's Golden State basketball. To Thompson for 3. Message received. Well defended. Isaac. Down low, it's Gordon. That's no good.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Aaron Gordon has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 69% at the line. First one, count it.
Good shot, baby. Good shot, good shot.
And he makes them both. Curry to bring it up. He'll run the offense. Deep right corner. Beyond the arc for three. Offensive board. Cleans the offensive glass. To Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from long range. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shots. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Curry. Steph Curry. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Driving right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it. Late heave to beat the buzzer. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Warriors will start the second half with a narrow lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. The Magic aren't down by much after 2 quarters. And even though they don't have the lead, they're doing a great job of moving the ball around. They might find themselves on the winning end of the scoreboard if they can keep it up. These are the guys getting buckets for the Orlando Magic.
Game track. Steals.
That must have been a difficult half of basketball for these coaches to watch. Neither team was able to hold on to the ball, as you can see by the steals in these highlights. Still, some credit should go to the guys with the active hands.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Augustine with the basketball. The deficit now up to 5. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Fournier the rebound. Augustine with it up top. His guys down 3. To Vucevic. Cleans it up. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
That pass stolen by Orlando. Isaac to Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic. He's now 4 for 6.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
Fournier, defended by Steph Curry. To Vucevic. Short jumper off the mark. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Whistle blows. It's an 8-second violation. Curry. Here's a chance from long range. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And he adds the free throw. Fournier, that's out. Last touch by Aaron Gordon. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Magic own the possession to Aaron Gordon. Another chance. Oh, Evan Fournier. Consistent effort. He's at 50%. Count the basket inside.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
To Gordon. Isaac. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Aaron Gordon. Green always looking for the steal. Yes, Aaron Gordon not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Green. Down low, Cauley Stein. From the painted area, won't go down. In the front court, it's Augustine. Our score all even in this third quarter. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Down to Cauley Stein. The pass set it all up.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Magic basketball. To Vucevic. Good look that time, but off the mark. To Fournier. Gets to the basket and scores.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Augustine, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Goes to the left side. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
DJ Augustine at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Warriors have the basketball. Curry. Baseline drive, drove the lane, and finished strong at the hoop on that one. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
Terrence Ross sizing up Draymond Green. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Rebounds brought down by Cauley Stein. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, short.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. They're down 3.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Shot from the lane won't go. The quarter comes to an end. The Magic have the lead. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter, and things went off the rails for them a bit in that third quarter as they watched their lead completely evaporate.
And then some. Now they find themselves behind.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
First one goes down. Two for two on that trip. Fultz into the front court. Up by 3. To Mo Bamba. Yes, Aaron Gordon. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
To Green. Now a steal as the Magic have it.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
All right, that was a little bit of a gamble there, but not a terrible move sending him to the free throw line.
Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Curry has it. Can slam it down.
Crib.
And they called a foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First free throw is good. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Green. Baseline drive. Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
And he misses that one free throw. Grant with the basketball. Up 6.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Gordon's shot, no good. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Grant with the basketball. Leads 4. And the rebound taken by Golden State. That pass stolen by Orlando.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Yes, Aaron Gordon. He's 3 for 7.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. To Fournier. Nice pass to get things going.
strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Green. Cauley Stein. Orlando ball. Missed a wide open look.
After a miss like that, you at least have to rub your hands on your shorts. At least make it seem like the ball slipped.
Grant with the basketball. Up by 6. They work it down to Gordon. He gets it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And a putback slam.
There you go, big fella.
Now the Magic going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter.
And I've been seeing a lot of barking back and forth between the players and the fans. I actually like that. I think that gets the players more engaged in the game, in particular sometimes when the game seems like it's dead air.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Snatching it out of the air. That's his third block this evening.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot. That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Stephen Curry, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Orlando has it to Carter Williams. To Fultz. Carter Williams. Terrence Ross against Klay Thompson. Wide open look, won't go. To Thompson. Rebound pulled in by the Magic. To Fultz. Slam dunk for Markelle Fultz.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Curry with the basketball. The deficit is 6. Navigates through traffic, but can't finish.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jarring is only going to escalate.
To Curry. Steph Curry. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Fultz to Carter Williams. Terrific vision. Draymond Green pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Curry. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Now the Magic gonna signal for a timeout. That's their first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way.
An effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. What I like about this team is that they continue to execute. As a coach, we used to talk about it all the time. I would hear it every single day. Execute, execute, execute. But if you can play with energy and execute, that's the formula for success.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. To Mo Bamba. Isaac to Fultz. To Vucevic. Mo Bamba. Fultz shooting on the uptick. Markelle Fultz wide open, finds a way to score.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Carter Williams with it up top. Leads 5. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
To Thompson. Nikola Vucevic sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Klay Thompson picked up by Carter Williams. Nikola Vucevic.